or Kizimon, excuse me, does have double the amount of fights, but it's still 3-3 versus 2-1.
ただいまより第3試合を行います。青コーナー172センチ、62.7 キロ、朝倉海。赤コーナー168センチ、62.6 キロ、サイガキザレフェリー和田良区。
なおこの試合はライジン MMA 特別ルールで行われます。1ラウンド5分、2ラウンド5分、3ラウンド5分、インターバルは60秒で行われます。グラウンド状態での膝の両方での投撃、サッカーボールキック、踏みつけは認められています。
Both gentlemen, very respectful Frank here, but in about 15 seconds, we'll see how much respect they have for each other.
15 seconds or less. Now, unfortunately for Kai, he was preparing for a striker, and now, because of late replacement, Ito falling out of the fight, he's now has to deal with a strike or deal with a grappler, and he really didn't have that much time to really get things changed, but he really wanted to fight in the New Year's Eve tournament, so here he is. He really wanted to be on this card, so here he is fighting now.
Well, Kizimon is more of a kickboxer per se, who's understanding the ground game. It's where he gets in trouble. It's something that last fight here at RIZIN. Obviously got hurt big time by Tenshin Asukawa. Got to keep those hands up there. He's fast, but he's got to be careful. These guys do not mess around. Ooh, that right just missed. Saiga smiling, gets tagged but smiling. Both these guys here, look out. Inside trip happening here, Trig. As you can see, the leg is getting wrapped around there. He's going to try and drag him.
Oh, great defense. Great job of using the ropes to his advantage.
Oh, cannot hold the ropes.
Using his head, if you saw earlier, he was using his head, had his neck wrapped around the rope to keep him from stepping. Unfortunately, got circled around. Now he's on the ground and stepped over what I like to call the Kawajiri top side. He's they're wrapping his leg around in the mount position, trying to lock it up so you can't get up. But it will not cause much damage because his back is against the ring pole, so there's no place to go.
The referee has already signified action, giving the fighters a warning. A few seconds thereafter, they are not going to mess around here in RIZIN. Now we have some movement here by the fighters. They do separate. They're backing up here, going to the center of the ring. Head movement now by Asakura. Kizimon Saiga trying to eye him down, trying to stalk him.
Kazima doing a great job of keeping the pressure on. Always stepping forward. Look at his position. He's always stepping forward. He's always looking for that closing that gap. So it makes it very difficult for you to get anything off on him because you're always stepping back.
Asakura on the outside. Kizimon Saiga stalking him, landing a nice combination, a nice knee there.
Nice.
Oh, right hand by Asakura. That one was felt. Oh, he's going for a takedown now as Kizimon. There's the takedown instead by Asakura, putting him down onto his back, turning, passing guard. Oh, trying to foot stop on the ear. Oh, the shin to the mouth, Frank.
Great action by both guys. Good movement, but no real hard damage other than that one right hand he walked into.
Oh, a nice body shot landed by Saiga, left to the liver. Asakura tries to land a right to the body, dipped right down. Almost got down to one knee to land that body shot. Saiga smiling, wagging his tongue at him. Asakura switching his stance, going left, going right, trying the overhand right. Oh, and Saiga landing a nice left hook.
So Saiga does a great job. He really looks to see where he can throw, and he waits for your reaction, he waits for your hands to drop down. He catches you when you think you're out of it. Right when you think that I've finally completed my striking, I'm going to back up now, is when he's catching it. Asakura's got to be really careful now. So now he's going to push back. He did dominate a little bit in the beginning of the round, but now the tide has turned again. Saiga is taking over.
Surprised Saiga wants this clinch work here. I figured he would step off, continue to do what he does. He's got that kickboxing background. Now he's trying to get for that outside trip there. Oh, that one. Referee warning and keep those knees up. And he's had enough, Frank. Very respectful. Oh.
Wow, nice spinning kick. Just really bad.
Oh my goodness. Less than a minute to go here in the opening round between Kai Asakura, Kizumon Saiga. Leather flying everywhere. Oh, one of my favorite techniques right there, Frank. Guys, before the break, try and get that knee as your opponent backs off.
Oh, he's getting caught.
These guys are
he's getting caught every time he steps in. He's getting caught with that lead hand, but he won't leave the pocket.
Surprised when he closes the distance, he keeps his arms low. Oh, and a nice right there. Referee warning both fighters, watch your heads. Watch the clash there. 10 seconds to go here. Oh, and a nice kick that. Oh, late punch attempt there.
On the die line. This is what they're used to. This is what happens. That punch at the very end was late. It just glanced off. But also, too, part of it sometimes you have to step in and go like, okay, did I hear the bell? Did the referee tell me to stop? There's a lot of things that go on in here, and obviously the ref didn't pull it out right away, so we're all good. But yeah, it is potential, and it's a double punch. But every time that Kazuma steps in, he's getting caught with that lead hand, right?
Just gotta hope they understand English or Portuguese. I know Vanderlei does speak a little bit of Japanese. Those inside leg kicks, the left leg does work for Kizumon Saiga. Just got to set it up a little bit more. He is doing a good job with that left leg, keeping Asakura at bay. Just has to be careful because once Asakura throws, is generally in combinations.
And he's going to do a lot more. Asakura's doing a lot more adjusting his body, changing his level, up, down, body, head. So if you miss with that teeth leg, obviously you're going to get caught in the gym.
That is underneath the neck there, but Asakura was like, no, we're good here. I personally think this is a smarter game plan for Asakura. Close the distance, but you got to get this fight down on the ground because if you just have them, if you've got your opponent up against the corner, there you go. The referee's going to say action. You got to do more.
Asakura's nose is leaking everywhere. Yep, there it is. Referee's going to call time.
I mean, watching Japanese mixed martial arts, we've seen way more blood than this, but usually what happens here is you know, if there's a little bit of blood there, they want to just make sure it's cleaned up.
Good to go.
Good to go. Broken or not, let's do this. Shows you the power that Saiga has. It doesn't look like he generates much, but fans that have seen him compete before knows he brings it.
He's also got very good accuracy. When he does throw a punch, it does tend to land, whether a lot of times been glancing out or a little bit outside of his range, just right at the end of his, past the end of his punch. But he's got really good placement of his striking. He just has to get more off at this point. In my opinion, he hasn't been as active as he should have been to be able to keep it at bay. And a lot of exchanges like that, he does get a jab in there, but catches a hook instead.
Oh, beautiful punches landed there by Asakura, trying to go in there for the finish. Oh, a nice combination landed again. He's got him against the corner there, throwing the combination left, right. He should disengage here, Frank, as quickly as he can, but he wants to get this fight down to the ground. For some reason, he is winning the stand-up exchange.
He is landing every single punch. There, oh!
He drops him. This fight could be over in a moment here. Referee's taking a look here. Asakura going in for the ground pound, a knee to the head. It's over.
Wow.
Asakura with a fantastic finish of Saiga.
Finally the team.
There's 1, 2.
That's the one that dropped him, was that run right in the chin. And now, but look at his fight. He's been dropped. He's still fighting, and look how good his defense is. His head weave, his bob, he's getting back a little bit, making a miss, but eventually you're just going to get caught again.
His face hit the mat there. As he couldn't get up there, he's getting more punch. The ref could have stopped there right there, but once that happens, it's over. When the knee landed with a down fighter like that, the referee said, that's enough. No more damage required here.
That fight, he should keep his head held high. He did a great job. He fought with a tremendous amount of honor, and look how tough he was as he was getting pushed down.